Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back again with another bite-sized review. This time, I want to shed light on the Killing Antidote version 6.3. As of the date of this video, the Killing Antidote is in early access with 2 chapters available for our pleasure, along with unlocking challenges and entertaining puzzles. The Killing Antidote was released in October 2024, with rumors stating Chapter 3 will be the final chapter and may be released sometime in 2026. We play as a freelance journalist named Jody who is searching for an antidote to cure the virus that is taking over humanity. Jody heads into the Biochemical Research Institute where she slowly uncovers the truth behind what caused the virus and how she plays a role in it. The Killing Antidote gives off a familiar vibe, a third-person shooter game set in a survival horror environment. And let's be honest, a lot of TKA was inspired by Resident Evil, but the devs managed to create their own sense of style within the game. The combat is chef's kiss, and Jody's customization comes in clutch when you want to look great while slaying zombies. This is a semi-linear environment that feels almost claustrophobic and creates a sense of pressure without feeling unfair. You feel yourself being pushed into close encounters with the enemies. The quiet, narrow hallways and dim lighting creates almost a panic feeling, and you're left wondering what else is going to pop out. The chapters in the Killing Antidote has an engaging rhythm. Jody explores a quiet area, gets into some pretty badass fights with enemies, then solves puzzles to unlock new paths. This rhythm works well without the feeling of boredom due to the fun pacing each chapter offers. The combat is hands down one of my favorite parts about the Killing Antidote. There's tension and can be fast-paced, and quite honestly, feeling a bit stressful while taking down hordes of enemies feels thrilling. The camera feels very smooth while you turn to face your enemies to get in those headshots. The auto-aim is fantastic and works in your favor 100% of the time. The combat is very much keep moving, keep dodging, and get in those hits as quickly as possible. I don't want to spoil too much regarding the different types of enemies, but let's just say every single fight is entertaining. The Killing Antidote has a good amount of weapon choices, and a good amount of ammo is dropped throughout the game. I might have had one instance where I was low on ammo, but other than that, I felt the game was generous with ammo and with the variety of loot the enemies dropped. You also receive funds throughout the game to use at stations that provide weapons, ammo, healing kits, and even outfits. A cool perk at some stations is having the ability to refresh inventory. If you don't like the selection, pay a fee to refresh and you'll see new items to select from. Please note that I played this game on normal difficulty for my first playthrough. I am 100% a sucker for customization. I'm all for making my character look amazing while kicking ass. Elden Ring or Stellar Blade, just to name a few games. I'm not sure how many pieces of outfits the game offers, but what I do know is 1. Each piece is random and may not appear again after retrying, and 2. All the pieces and accessories are very nice. I was shocked to see how many pieces I collected throughout my first playthrough. Also, a huge shout out to the TKA Steam Community Workshop, where you can obtain additional modded outfits and accessories for Jody. You don't just customize her wardrobe, but you have the option to change how her body looks, change your hair color, you can add tattoos, and you can even change your fingernail and toenail color. The customization is top-notch in this game. And I can't forget to mention photo mode. Other than the zooming in and zooming out, which can be a bit finicky at times, the screenshots turn out amazing. The editing options are pretty basic, but there are options like the fill light brightness that provides good lighting on Jody, or you can remove casting shadows and motion blur from your screenshots. A warning regarding where your screenshots are saved. As of this date of the video, the screenshots are saved in your app data /local folder and will not show up in Steam. This is the only solution I found to locate my screenshots. Feel free to post any new updates in the comments below. The amount of content in this early access game is worth the money. There's also a demo for those who are skeptical of purchasing the game. The Killing Antidote provides an experience I haven't felt in a long time with horror survival games. A couple of gripes though. I play with a PS5 controller on PC. The controller outputs are not the best, but it didn't affect combat. It would be nice if it was a little bit more friendlier or efficient with the controller. For instance, to switch shoulder view, you need to press L2, L1, R2. Accessing Jodie's cell phone is holding L1 plus the options button. It would also be useful if Jodie can automatically pick up loot rather than constantly pressing a button to do so. For those of us who have played and enjoyed this game, we do share one concern. People will see TKA as more of a Gooner type game rather than seeing its potential as a survival horror game. You don't have to use customization if you don't want to. You don't have to change Jodie into a crop top and a skirt. Jodie can wear a pair of jeans, a t-shirt, and a leather jacket if that's what makes you feel comfortable. I recommend ignoring that type of feedback, giving the demo a try, and just enjoy the game. If the rumors are true we're getting the final chapter this year, I am super hyped about it. I finished my playthrough wanting more of the story and more of the action. My final rating for TKA is an 8 out of 10. Have you played the Killing Antidote? If so, what did you enjoy most about the game? What didn't you like? Feel free to leave your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.